Hello Scorpio, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I'm Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. Scorpio, this is your angel messages reading. The angels have asked that I share some angel guidance, some messages from the angelic collective. These readings are general messages for the Scorpio collective, so some of the messages will be specific, some general, so please take what resonates with you and release what doesn't resonate, Scorpio, because I'm going to be picking up on a lot of energies. I'm going to be sending all the messages that the angels would like to send through for you at this time. I'll be using the angel oracle decks here that I've got. To see which ones I'm using, please look at the description below. I'll also be channeling some messages from these crystals: selenite, obsidian, septarian nodule, and carnelian. And I'll also be pulling some tarot. Okay. Scorpio, I trust you're well. Let us see what energies you are having. I'm recording this on the 26th of May, so this is the total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Spirit asked me to do the water signs on this day, so we will see why. So beautiful blending of energies. And also Scorpio, these are the angel answer cards. So if you have a question you've been wanting to know, a question you've been wanting to get some clarity on, this is the time for you to bring that question to your mind's eye, to bring it forward. If you don't have a specific question, you don't have to force it at all. The answer will be clear. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'm shuffling in this way because I only wish to receive or to pull one oracle card per oracle deck, just to center the messages for us. Okay. This feels right. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. What spirits, what do the angels and spirit like to share with you? There we go. Archangel Michael out for you, ready? Ready for you. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Scorpio, 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 spirit. Angels for Scorpio, what would you like to share with Scorpio? For Scorpio, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio Sun, by the way. This is only for Scorpio Sun sign, in order for the messages again to be a bit more specific for you Scorpios. Scorpio Sun sign only. That's what I've intended. Of course, if it resonates and you're a cross-watcher, then it resonates. But I've just intended it for it to be the sun sign of Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what we receive, Scorpios. Ooh, the situation will improve. Glorious. And I feel a great reprieve, a great harmony, a great happiness. These three dolphins reminded me of the Three of Cups energy immediately. Blessings and miracles. There we are, this beautiful angel or mer-being connecting with the star, higher realm, the guides. The situation will improve, Scorpio. Support is on its way. Help is on its way. In all sectors, family, friends, finances, romance, the situation will improve. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing beautifully. You're going through a great shift, Scorpio, rebirth of always. You're going through a great shift, and this is what you are just feeling. It's just the residual, the remnants of the old ways of being, of the old 3D collapsing, and that's the only resistance and the delays that you're feeling. Understand that you are ascending, you are becoming much more to higher frequencies of light. You are lifting, you are ascending, and you can see in this beautiful image. So you are coming through to beautiful frequencies and beautiful abundance and beautiful experiences coming through. The situation will improve, Scorpio. I love seeing this energy. The situation doesn't serve you. I love this. Release the attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Oh yes. This is shifting through. Whatever is happening around you, Scorpio, just release it. It doesn't serve you, because much better is ahead. Much better is ahead. Release attachment to the outcome. Stop trying to decide and direct how it should be. Stop worrying about it. Stop stressing over it. Stop thinking about it. I feel a lot of you just trying to analyze and agonizing over it, and Spirit saying release it. Release the analysis paralysis. Release trying to figure out how everything is going. There is a much better outcome for you, which you will not see because you have never understood the light you are. You're only coming to the beginning of the understanding of the light you are. So that which is coming through for you is beyond your imagining. So you trying to figure out how this beautiful thing beyond your understanding and imagining is going to happen is causing you a lot of conflict, because that which is not honoring your light must go for that which honors your life to come through. So really release a lot of your mind space. 5 of Michaels, the 5 of Swords. Release doubt, release self-sabotage, release drama, release going over and over again, release analysis, release paranoia, release all of those things that don't serve you. There's a much better situation ahead for you, bringing beautiful blessings. I feel a very powerful energy with this situation improving. Yes, the 7 of Water, a complex decision. They need to do research. Stop procrastinating. So the 7 of Cups. What I'm feeling for here, especially with these chakras, the Spirit really wants you to ground your energy. The decision is to be made with your intuition, not your mind. It's to be made with your gut feeling, your instinct. Follow your instinct. So I'm going to, I don't know if you're able to see this card. I'm going to try to hold it as still as possible. Look at the chakra colors there. Blue, here we go, blue, I think that's indigo, green, red, yellow, orange, purple. So look at the colors here and see which one is calling to you. Which one calls to you? Which one resonates with you? That's the chakra for you to look into. So your sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra, heart chakra, crown chakra, third eye chakra, and your throat chakra here with the blues. So which one is calling to you? And then ground your energies, ground those energies. That's the chakra that needs you to just meditate on, for you just to sink into, and you'll receive a lot more clarity. You can even pause this, and so you can really look at those colors and reflect on the light and the color which is calling you there. But your 7 of Cups, so your dreams are coming true, and the situation on your dreams, on your dreams will come true. That is why it's the complex decision. You are in your mind space about it, and Spirit is saying stop thinking about it, rather ground your energies about it. Do your meditations about it. The one that's really shining for me is the sacral chakra. That's really, I mean, it's closest, but all of these colors really do illuminate depending on what's triggering. And I'm really feeling for you, the sacral chakra is what's really needed. You to really understand, you to receive your truth, not to try to effort it, but to receive. So I feel a lot of you are coming to a beautiful place of receiving, and if you can just ground your energies, sacral chakra meditations, there are plenty on YouTube. You'll be able to then just ground your energies and come into a more centered place about your desires and your dreams come true. Archangel Jophiel with us here saying, I'm with you here. Seven of emotions, Seven of Cups. So you've got it back to back again. Seven of emotions or Seven of Cups in this tarot. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision about what you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so not to upset someone. Ask heaven for guidance and make a choice that celebrates who you truly are. Okay, so the procrastination coming through twice, Scorpio. So it feels like the message just coming a lot more clearer now. Whatever situation you're meant to move away from, leave it. There's a situation where you're meant to leave. There's a situation you're meant to release. Leave it. You're going to better. That's what I feel. I feel this is not to do with, oh, I need to choose a... Maybe for some of you it's a career choice, like having to choose between one job or another job or starting a project. But this, I feel, is as if like it's almost like a relationship which doesn't serve you. That's what I'm really feeling strongest. Almost like there's a relationship that doesn't serve you, or a relationship that doesn't serve you, or maybe something you don't want to do anymore. One or two of you are in an unhappy marriage and you know it's time for you to leave. It doesn't serve you and you're procrastinating because you don't want to leave the person alone. You're taking a lot of how they are as your honors your well-being, and Spirit saying understand that they existed long before they even knew you. So release the fear that they will not survive without you. They've always existed without you. This is not to make you feel insignificant, but it's also to free you from the illusion that this other person's life is tethered on you, and that if you are without them or they're without you, they will not survive. That is an irrational fear. And to release yourself from that, because then you imprison yourself with the other person being the bars of your cage. Another reading I'm getting is for those who are in work and you're not happy with where you're working. Spirit saying, you know it doesn't serve you. Release attachment to the outcome. Just take the plunge and release and leave. You know that something else is coming through. But it feels as if though, and it doesn't feel like you're quitting with nothing there. It feels like there is actually something else there that you want to do. So Spirit's saying, apply for the other place, you will get it, so that you can move out of this. If you want that kind of security, it's fine, then apply for the other place, but at least apply. It seems like you're not even applying because you are doubting yourself. I really feel wherever this applies for you, if you're in a situation that is not happy, that doesn't serve you, that causes you sadness, pain, abuse, misuse. If this is an abusive relationship, absolutely go. It doesn't serve you at all. Don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate to your love. Don't procrastinate to your joy. Even if it's not an abusive relationship, if it's just somebody who's very sweet and kind and you don't want to hurt their feelings, let them go. You're not sparing them at all by being deceptive, by being there for the sake of them. That is not truth. Don't keep them hovering. Don't keep them hovering. That's not... Release. Allow a clean release so that you can allow clean energies to come through for you, because you are shifting to better. What else am I receiving? No. Those are the most important messages I'm getting. And generally, wherever this applies to you, it doesn't have to be a negative energy at all. But wherever this applies to you, the situation will improve. Release attachment to the outcome and take that leap of faith within love. Ground your energies on your desires. Really anchor in, what do you want? What do you really want? That's what Spirit's asking. What do you really want? And go for it, Scorpio. And release everything else that doesn't resonate with you. What do you want? Go for that. release everything else, and the situation will improve. It's like almost like a detox. That's the word I'm coming through, a detox, a detoxing of everything and all energies that do not work for you, and the angels are here at the time to assist you detox. Archangel Michael here to assist you to sever those cords, and Archangel Raphael with you also to assist you heal from the release of these things and these situations that no longer serve you. Okay, 7, so good fortune, and of water, so a great healing to the emotional space once you set yourself free from that which doesn't serve you, Scorpio. So really trust that things will get better when you choose you. Choose you and things will align to you. Okay, I'm going to see which message comes through. How I do this, as I hover my hand above the orbs, I usually get tingles and shivers and goosebumps when it aligns. I am able to receive vibration information through touch, which is why I enjoy holding the tarot and feeling it. Spirit just wants me to say this, to share how I do this. For some of you are already activating, your gifts are activating, and so as you understand, you're not alone. You are not going crazy. This is how you feel and how you sense vibration. Okay, so let's see. Selenite, Obsidian, Septarian, Carnelian. Yep. Carnelian. Okay. Archangel Gabriel with us immediately. It is time for you to be illuminated to the truth of you, and it's time for you to finally choose the path. It's as if, Scorpio, you have a torch of destiny, and you have the torch lit and it's shining the path ahead of you, but you're still deciding to walk in the darkness. We ask you now to discard the darkness and walk within the light of you. Walk within the path that thrills you. Release all energies, all people, all situations that do not honor you. Release it. It is not noble for you to remain in suffering for others. It is detrimental to you, your health, your well-being, and those others, for when you are depleting yourself, you simply have nothing to give them. And they continue just taking from you without understanding that they are responsible for their own well-being. Most of you are in situations which are not serving you, for you are afraid of hurting other people's feelings or how they'll feel. Some of you are afraid of being alone. You are never alone. And everything you've been going through has been to release all things which will deter you from reaching your abundance, your desires, your manifest outcome. Release attachment to how things will continue. Release the how, release the when. Just trust that as you choose you and as you align with the path that rings true to you and for you, you will be ushered into a beautiful new experience, a new reality, a new dimension which honors you entirely. And you will connect with soul tribes, soul family, and soul experiences which align with you and allow you abundant love and prosperity. Scorpio, stop fearing your future and stop fearing that which feels good for you. If it feels good for you, go for it. If it feels wrong or uncomfortable, uneasy, bad, negative for you, release it. Don't procrastinate to joy, Scorpio. Do not procrastinate to joy. It serves no one, least of all you. Okay, Scorpio, spirits and the angels really want you to choose you and nothing else but you, and to trust that once you do that, the situation will improve. Have faith. A lot of you have these choices to make, and you've been stalling because you have been doubting if everything's going to work out, and Spirit's saying, absolutely will work out. You are the energy of rebirth, Scorpio. Rebirth is becoming anew. Imagine a phoenix bursting into flame but being scared. It's like a phoenix knows it's time for me to burst into flame because this path doesn't serve me anymore, but I'm scared. And Spirit's saying, but you know that you burst into flame and then from the ashes you rise anew. I know I rise anew, but I don't want to disappoint the people who are enjoying me now in this very disheveled form. The Spirit's saying, no, release everybody else and their responsibilities, burst into flame, rise anew above the ashes, and if they are there within love, they'll be there. If they're not, then they're not, and new people within love will be there. And Spirit just wanted to share that imagery with you. There's so much happening. There's so much destined for you, Scorpio. Do not fear rebirth. Do not fear becoming anew. The situation is really going to look amazing. I just keep taking back to this card. You are moving to such beautiful experiences, beautiful soul connections, beautiful joy. The Three of Cups, happy celebration is what I feel for you once you choose you. Don't postpone to joy, Scorpio, and the angels are here to assist you with this. Okay, let's see. Two of Swords. Your path might be blocked now. Seem blocked, but it's not, because here you are. This is where you're meant to be. Nine of Cups, Scorpio. There you are, taking action in your truth. Five of Coins. Getting out of this lackful energy. Yes, 10 of Swords energy. Okay, Scorpio. But at the bottom, look, success. Just to reiterate that things will improve. You will be successful. You will be victorious. You will come to a beautiful place. Scorpio, yes. Spirit saying right now, the path is blocked to you. You can't foresee it, so release the outcome. There's purpose for the blocking. There's purpose why you can't see it forward, because you have not understood, or you've never really come to understand the worthiness of you. You are powerful, Scorpio. You are beautiful. And I've always thought Scorpio for me is fiery, the most fiery water sign. And I love seeing the King of Wands. It's like, yep, I expected to see fire with you, Scorpio. You are quite a fiery water. I've always enjoyed Scorpio energy. And you are so powerful. You are so wise. You are creative. You are passionate. And Spirit wants you now to align with energies that allow you passion, that allow you happiness, allow you wish fulfillment, allow you the truth of you. It's time that you come into the truth. You come into your availability of you, because you see, you have never known how powerful you are, Scorpio. So, how can I say, this is how you viewed yourself. This is how you viewed yourself. Lackful, worthless, alone, not good enough, just not successful. And this is then the reality you had then created. This is what you saw yourself within and what you believed about yourself. Then this is what the reality you had. And you've had a very long experience of negative heartbreak, sadness, Scorpio, and it's time that you come out of this cycle. You've completed the cycle. It's rebirth. Spirit saying it's time for you to move away from the cycle, away from people who have lackful energies, away from people who hurt you and betray you, away from experiences that make you feel like this. It's time that you close the door on this energy forever. And as you are doing so, you are coming into the truth of who you are, the truth of your empowerment, the truth of your wealth, your happiness, fulfillment, prosperity, love. But you do not know this energy because the ideas, the idea that you had about yourself or how you viewed yourself really distorted how you created. So you do not know your worth. You do not know how abundant you are. So the outcome is unforeseeable. It's not because it's not happening. It's because you haven't allowed yourself to be within the truth of your light, for you to create accurately it. So what you're trying to, your dreams and your beautiful goals, you can't try to direct it with your mind. You need to feel them with your soul, because that's how you're going to create. As you feel them with your soul, as you feel content, as you shift to energies of alignment, of happiness, of contentment, of wish fulfillment. And this is a wish fulfillment coming through, by the way. But as you align with all these beautiful energies within, then in the physical, it manifests as these beautiful experiences which you're passionate about, which are yours, which are within your truth, which are aligned with you, and you feel wise, you feel happy, because now you're finally manifesting in the physical that which is you, that which is your truth. So then the divine masculine in all of us, remember, divine masculine is not gender based, it is within all beings, all forms, all of spirit. So now you are simply taking action within that which aligns with you, but you do not know how this is. You have never seen yourself in this light. You have an idea of it, but even that idea was distorted, because what you saw and what you think of yourself, even the very best of what you think of yourself, even now, is still not the accurate reflection of the wealth of you within. And Spirit's saying the angels are bringing through beautiful energies to empower you to the feeling of you, the feeling of you. So this is you feeling your way to the light. You're feeling your way. You're doing things intuitively, instinctively, following the feel. You are saying no to opportunities that don't serve you, no to this drama. People might not understand why you're saying no. People might not understand why you're releasing them, but you're just feeling that call, that no, I know the feeling of goodness. I know the feeling of my light, and these situations just don't resonate anymore. These situations just do not echo my truth anymore. And as you allow yourself to be guided by the feeling of your divinity, of your truth, of your happiness, you then in the physical become into your King of Wands energy, where you're simply now manifesting everything within your truth, within your power, Scorpio. And yes, it is an unforeseeable path, because as Osho says, the seed has never known the flower. The seed doesn't know it has the potential to become a flower. It simply trusts. You cannot foresee what you will become, for you have never allowed yourself the opportunity to do this as accurately before. Let me put it in another way, because this is another the message before, the reading before. But I've just blanked on the water sign before us. Cancerians, yes. Cancerians had a similar message. In the past, you made many wishes, you made many dreams in the past, and you had many wishes, and you had many in this past as a child, and also in past lives. You made many wishes, many dreams, many blessings, many in past lives when you were a shaman, a high priestess, or a witch, or a wizard. You made many incantations, many spellings, but you were not quite ready for them to manifest. Because in the past, in our past lives, whenever we became this magical, whenever we would do such practices like I'm doing this tarot right here before you, I would have been persecuted, burned, or drowned, etc., depending on where I was. But remember, the energies of magic or intuition or this higher sense of the higher realm were not accepted. So before we had the power to really come, before we had the chance rather to come into our power for those wishes and those dreams to manifest, we would be removed from the timeline. So Spirit's saying, now you are here. Now you're allowing yourself to finally rise to the beautiful frequency of your truth. So now finally all of those wishes from the past, from past lives, from all of the work you've done, all of that hard work can now finally manifest in your present. Just like Avatar was created about 10 years before it actually became, or 20, I don't know, years before it actually came into production, because they waited for the technology before they could actually put that movie into production. So the whole concept was created way before the technology was ready. And imagine you in this physical realm were not ready yet. If you can imagine, maybe you were a page or a knight of wands, and so those dreams needed you to be at a king of wands. Now you're at a king of wands, so now those dreams are coming through, but you've long forgotten them because they're from your past life. They're from ages ago. And Spirit's saying there's so much coming through for you. There's so many beautiful opportunities coming through, but they require you to trust, and not decide how it's going to pan out. You are not meant to know, meant to trust and go within. Go within, ground your energies, meditate and ground your energies. That sacral chakra, really ground your energy to receiving your truth, receiving guidance, receiving abundance. And you'll simply receive that which reflects the truth of you and release these energies of lack, toxicity, and drama. It's time that you close the door on this chapter entirely. And anybody who makes you feel this way, lackful, worthless, who causes you pain, is not worthy of your time, Scorpio. And it's time that you release these energies and allow yourself to be in your truth. Trust your feeling, trust your guts. Things are coming better and you can feel it. So trust that. Let's get some more clarifiers for these. Yep, you're worried because you can't see the path forward, and the Spirit's saying stop worrying. You're not meant to see the path forward. It's meant to be literally a surprise because you do not know the truth of you. And there we go. I love this. Look, the King and the Queen of Wands. Yes. Fire. You are fiery, Scorpio. The fieriest water I've ever known. And there you are. The Queen and the King of Wands. This is you. You are now to create and receive intuitively. And this is, I love it how it echoes with the Nine of Cups. So this feeling of contentment and satisfaction, this is where you are to now feel that sacral chakra meditation. That's what I'm really feeling. Really ground your energy so you can really come into a tune with your personal feeling of wish fulfillment, your personal feeling of satisfaction, of prosperity, of love, of contentment. Let this be the energy you are holding, and then it allows you then in the physical to manifest these beautiful opportunities which you're passionate about, because this is your energy, this is your power, Scorpio. You are powerful, you're an alchemist, you're wise, you are magic, and you're meant to create all your dreams come true. And it's for you right now to receive it, but through the feeling. Feel your way to you, feel your way to the happiness, feel your way to the light. Don't try and use your mind. Ground your energies and allow yourself to center on the feeling. That is what opens up the beautiful doors, the portals to your beautiful physical manifestations, and allows you to move away from these. So you know these energies. You are very strongly intuitive. You're a great empath, Scorpio, and you know exactly when things do not feel right. It's time that you now honor your feelings and stop logicking. Yeah, you see? Honor your feeling. Get out of the Five of Swords coming back. Being reiterated, it's time for you to release the mind, release the worry, release the second guessing, release the doubting, release the self-sabotage. It's time for you to be clear within your intuitive promptings and release your mind. I'm feeling a lot of you are just in the mental space right now, and the angels are coming to assist you. Yep, you're feeling blocked, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling restricted. Energies are coming to release all of this. It just requires you to, there we go, come to a balance. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Yep, receive. It's time for you to receive. You're going to receive beautiful, unknowable, beautiful things. I'm going to put this on out here too, because I feel it really resonates with you. Scorpio. Okay. So yes, a lot of you really feeling worried because your path is, you can't see ahead, and Spirit's saying release the doubt, release trying to see and direct and think ahead. Follow your intuition, for this energy is going to shift out. You are worried, but this anxiety, you do not need to be worried, and the angels are coming in to assist you to release this worry and anxiety. Because yes, it's time for you to come into beautiful wish fulfillment. It's time for you to come to your blessings, your wish come true. And Spirit wants to bring you more into your intuitive power. So for you to really understand, to follow your feeling, use your intuition, follow your intuition, and only do that which honors you, that serves you. Release all that doesn't. Allow yourself to trust your intuition. You are the phoenix, and it's time for you now to allow yourself to fly. Release the worrisome mind, release self-sabotaging, release drama, release other people's opinions, release what other people think about you, Scorpio. It matters not. It's time for you to come into your power. It's time for you to come into your truth. It's time for you to come into your divinity, your sovereignty. And you do not know how the path cannot be shown because or seen rather, because you have not really seen the true reflection of your truth. The only way you can come here is for you to follow Follow your intuition to you. Follow your intuition to your wealth. Release the mind. The mind doesn't serve you at this time. It's just creating fear. So release those thoughts and come back to your truth. This feeling of lack and this feeling of feeling trapped is also an illusion. Again, it's echoing this. It's quite an illusion. You had to release everything. You had to lose everything and everyone in order for you to gain you, in order for you to come into the clarity of you. And it is not a temporary, it's a temporary, it is a temporary space, a temporary pause. It is not an accurate feeling of entrapment. It might feel like you're trapped. It might feel like you do not know where to go, that nothing is happening for you. Spirit saying, ask the angels, call upon the angels. Angels, please show me the way. Please help me, assist me, bring me the energies. Show me how to navigate these waters. If I'm not meant to see the path, show me how I can feel my way to it. Allow me the light to feel my way to it. Because Spirit's saying it's time for you to come into balance your energies. It's time for this energy to leave. It's time for you to release the past. It's time for you not to hold back on your future. As above, below, as within, without. It's time for a great balancing of your energies. It's time for you to leave the Ten of Swords energies and to come into your abundance, stability, prosperity, and blessings. It's time for you to receive. And Spirit really wants you to receive now. And look, it's unknowable what you're receiving. Your desires are coming true, Scorpio. Your desires are definitely coming certain, but you're worried. You're looking at the how. You're looking at the how. You're looking at the how. And Spirit saying, release the how and feel yourself. Feel yourself, the desires, because yes, they will manifest, but they will not look this way. They will look this way, but it's unknowable and it's bigger and better than you've ever imagined. Scorpio, I feel there's a huge shift for you. You're becoming somebody and something. When I say something, I mean mystical, magical, all of those beautiful abilities and giftings. But you're becoming a whole new level of some beautiful divine being you haven't experienced yet, or you haven't known yet. And so right now, things seem a bit stuck, and Spirit is saying that's because you are still trying to figure out the outcome. Release the attachment from the outcome, Scorpio, and the angels are here to assist you to ground your energies and to quiet your mind. Meditate, release. I've recorded this on the 26th, so this is the total eclipse in Sagittarius. So if you're watching it today, take this time, this beautiful full moon, to really release all these energies that don't serve you. Release all that doesn't serve you and allow yourself to receive, for there's great manifestations your way. There's great opportunities coming through for you, Scorpio. It's just for you to release the mind, release this doubt, release this illusion of entrapment. You are simply shifting to freedom, and it's time that you stop procrastinating to joy. Stop deciding to remain in these feelings and these mind. It's like you are entertaining worry, you're entertaining frustration, you're entertaining anxiety, you're entertaining drama, you're entertaining fear, you're entertaining your mind. And Spirit's saying, ground your energies. Get out of the mind space. Ground your energies and center within you, because the path ahead is beautiful and this situation will improve. You're being released out of a lot of karmic energies, a lot of karmic balancing. So this is karma coming through to balance. This is the universe coming through to balance those karmic energies, because you're out of these soul contracts. You're finished learning these lessons. It's time for you now to come into the beautiful wish fulfillment, empowerment, divine grace that is you. It's time for you to receive happiness, blessings, powerful opportunities that you're passionate about, that allow you to create in your happiness, wish fulfillment, success. This is where you're being shifted to, Scorpio. All you need to do is ground your energies, feel your way to the feeling of you, and stay there. Trust. The angels and Spirit have got you. Ask Archangel Michael and Raphael to come through to assist you to align with these beautiful feelings, to allow you to really follow your intuition, and for you to be with you at this time. Know that you're loved, know that you're protected, and most importantly, know the situation will improve. Things are getting better, Scorpio. You are doing so well. Don't give up yet. Have a most magical time and a magical week. Take care.